An off-plan property could make you millions or become a very expensive lesson. The difference is in knowing or checking what you're paying for. In this video today, we're going to talk about how to choose an off-plan property without losing your money. But first, what does off-plan mean? When you hear off-plan, what comes to mind? So an off-plan simply means buying a property before construction, and most times you buy it on paper before the developer even moves to site. And the advantage of this is that you get to pay for this property at a cheaper price compared to when the property is fully developed. As a matter of fact, while you're still paying for this property, at each level of development, at each milestone, the value of your property increase, and again, you're still paying for it, right? So when you buy an off-plan property, these are some of the things that you get to enjoy. But how then do you know that you're paying for the right one or you're choosing for the right one? So here are 5 things you should always check for. The first and most important thing you should check before paying is the developer. Always verify the developer. Here is what I mean. You're interested in an off-plan property and then you seek to know who is responsible for this project. When you know who is responsible for the project, check their track record. Have they ever delivered this kind of project? What was their quality of delivery? And will they deliver this one exactly the way they promise it? When you do all of these checks and you find out that everything aligns, then that is number 1. Number 2 is check for the title. Now, simply because it's an off-plan property does not mean it shouldn't have a great title to it. Remember, title is like the soul of your investment. An investment that does not have a genuine title eventually becomes a waste. So you carry out your research and verify the title of the property. Now, the third thing you should also verify before you proceed is the payment plans. Now, you need to understand the payment plans, the terms and conditions that comes with it, when you should make your current payments, or rather your first payment, and when you should make the next payment, and what other terms and conditions are involved, including every other extra fees that may be involved. Understanding all of these would help you plan better financially, so you won't be under any form of financial pressure when you've already committed to this project. Now, the fourth thing you also need to check is the timeline for delivery. Now, ensure that you understand the timeline for delivery. So if you're looking to own a house in the next 12 months, find out from the developer, is he going to deliver this project in the next 12 months? Or is he going to deliver it in the next 18 months or 24 months? And ensure that the delivery timeline aligns with what you are looking for. It aligns with your plans and your goal for that particular property before you proceed. And the fourth, which is the last on the list, is also always check the location. Ensure that the location of this property can be accessible, right? The roads are good. You can easily drive to that property, because it could be your dream home tomorrow, or it could be that property where you would use to generate cash flow. So you would want to have easy access to your home, or your tenants should have easy access to their own home. Now, if you understand all of these checks, then I have something available for you, especially if you're looking to own an off-plan property right here in Abuja, and it is called The Groove. The Groove is that amazing property located right here in Wuye. Now, this amazing property is an FCDA approved property. The beauty is that it comes with amazing offers, from 1-bedroom apartment to 2-bedroom apartment. We also have the semi-detached duplex and the fully detached duplex available. So the 1-bedroom apartment is currently going for a little bit above 104 million with flexible payment options available. If you're looking to own something like this in the city center, then this is for you, and it comes with amazing features. Located behind the signature residence right here in Wuye, behind Good Tidings Church, and few minutes from Hotel 2020, and also few minutes from Hotel The Bentley. If you're ready to own 1-bedroom or 2-bedroom apartment here in The Groove, call the number you're seeing on screen, or send us a message, and we'll guide you through the entire process and ensure that you secure the best units available. We're waiting for your call. Have a fantastic day.